Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Hello, benighted. Welcome in. Thank you for being ripe for 20th time. I have to be careful with my voice today, cause I need to record some voice lines later. So I will not be screaming during this stream as much as I can help it. Okay, yeah, hi. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV today. And I forgot that the last time we played, I got this sick fit. Bam. I like it. That Moonrise Fair, Moon Fair, whatever it's called, event is so fun. I love it. I'm glad I've been able to do it 3 years in a row, because I really like that event. Wow. But that also means that this is my 3rd year playing this game. And I'm still in a Realm Reborn. So we have things to do, he thinks. I think I'm gonna start off by going to the Gold Saucer because I don't remember if I played this game last Sunday. I feel like I didn't. I feel like I did not play this game last Sunday, and therefore do not have an outstanding guild cactpot prize that I need to check in on. I just keep throwing my MGP into the pot and then not coming back to get my participation prize. So, you know, that's cool, I guess. Oh, am I in the wrong place? No, I'm just on the opposite side of where I want to be. Haha. Ha ha ha. Oh no, spaghetti-o. I'm looking at my attacks, and I'm seeing things that I don't remember having. So... Ooh, leap of faith! Yeah, I don't. My tickets are just done for. Again, I have this mild fear that someday I'm gonna randomly purchase the winning ticket and not come back to collect, and then that'll be it. Oh, this little tiger minion's so cute. Okay, let's jump faithfully, and then go do MSQ. Let's jump faithfully and then go do MSQ. Bum, 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 bum. I have never done any of the minion events in this game. I like having minions, but I have not used them to their full potential. Seems to be just a quiet day in Eorzea. Not too many other people. This one should be the Ul'dah version. Nope, I lied. It's the Gridania one. I guess that kind of makes sense based on, like, the time of day it usually is when I do these. Oh, gotta get rid of my UI. Oh. Forgot I could look behind me. That was a little jarring for a second. Oh. Oh, shiznat. Doable. That was a mistake. I knew it would be a mistake. Felt like I could do it though. For whence ye fall, ye get back up and try again. Unless, of course, I can't get past this acorn area again. There's a possibility. Especially now that it seems more people are spawning in. Yeah, I found the pine cones to be more forgiving than the acorns. Oh good. I'm glad that I didn't get to go with that because I almost missed my trophy. I like her outfit. Casual t-shirt, updo. Ew. I haven't seen this before, like a break in the stairs. That's interesting. Boy. I also don't think I've ever seen a bronze this high up. Oh boy. Really? That saddens me in my soul. I'm hoping I have everything but the gold. Yeah, I have everything but the gold. And 6 minutos to get it. Okay. Do we win these? Questionable at this point. A minute ago I would have said yes. Confidently. Now not so much. Ugh. Ooh, we just made it. Okay. So the problem is, for some reason, I can't make that jump. But they did it just fine. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh! I probably should have just waited for everyone else to go by. That would have probably been safer. That's okay, though. I feel like I finished most Leaps of Faith, having gotten everything but the gold, and you know what? What do I do about this? That wasn't what I was gonna say, but I'm surprised they let you stand here. Hello. Hello. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Hi, Val! Abysmal dogshit Leap of Faith map, not gonna lie. Will Cheeky finally finish Reborn after 10 long years? There we go. Now I fall. Hi, Ruby! I know, I was just saying how, because I got this outfit from the Moonfire Fair last time I streamed this game, it reminded me of the fact that I've been playing this game for 3 years, and I'm still in A Realm Reborn. But I say that as if I've been playing it, like, dedicatedly non-stop for 3 years, and that is not the case. So when everything is taken into consideration, you know, I've been playing this game for the average amount of time it would take to get out of A Realm Reborn. Maybe, possibly, actually, probably not, because I've been doing so much gold saucer stuff and, like, other side questy things, but, you know, that's okay. I'm gonna lock in and see if I can get this gold, and then when I inevitably don't, I'm gonna check in with you guys. See what the good peoples are saying about my extended time in this base game experience. Oh, please! Oh, phew. Got him. Okay, well. How much time did I have? Oh! Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay. She's building up to it, don't worry. I'd like to point out something for chat. They've been on the last quest of Realm Reborn 2.0 for the longest time, and I want them to finish base 2.0 so I can make them do the hardest quest in the game. We'll see. What should I do? What should I go do? I have 20 seconds to be a goofy guy. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, can I idle camera in here? You can. My favorite game mode. Yippee! Kind of need further expansions to have most fun with Blue Mage. Fun job, though. We did it! Crushed it. Cheeky, you don't understand the hardest quest in the game has 66 different paths. That is a lot. I am very afraid. But you are touching on a topic that I kind of have been thinking about this morning due to conversations I saw going on Twitter. I'm sure you guys have probably heard about Silksong, as it is the big to-do in the gaming sphere right now. And apparently there is discourse in the game surrounding... Aw, damn. What is this? 7? Oh, that sucks. Don't do that one. Anything but that one. Apparently there is discourse surrounding Silksong about people saying that there should be difficulty settings so that the game can be played at a lower difficulty. And then other people saying that that defeats the purpose of the game and is counter to the devs' vision of the game, and that if people want to play something at a lower difficulty, they should just play a different game. And I have feelings about this. Oh man, it's the good one. So I agree that it is incredibly... Come on, give me something good. I agree that it is incredibly gatekeepy to say that if someone can't play a game at a certain difficulty level, then they should just have to play something else. I don't think that that's an appropriate stance to have about a game in general. I think games should be able to be played by all, and I guess that's like a controversial opinion. What's this? 14? No, 12? No, 13. That sucks. I guess that's a controversial opinion, and I'm kind of surprised that it is. Because if I was the dev of a video game, I definitely would have a vision for a game and the way I want it to kind of be experienced. But beyond that, I would just want people to enjoy my game. And I think that's very presumptive. And definitely gatekeepy to be like, well, you can only enjoy a game one way. I play Final Fantasy XIV, and I can guarantee you that I enjoy this game for dramatically different reasons than other players. You know what I mean? So if everyone had to enjoy games a certain way, I think that there would be... Like, I don't think that Silksong would have the community reaction and welcome it has received if the game had been openly exclusionary to certain audiences. Because I think everybody was excited about Silksong, even people who aren't Souls-like hardcore gamers. So it just seems to really be missing the mark to say, well, if you can't beat this game, then you shouldn't be playing it. Or if you're gonna play it when you can't beat it, you aren't allowed to complain. I don't know. In Final Fantasy XIV, this is prevalent too, but mainly the difference in content. You can just dive in and content you need to do homework for. There's an easy mode on Steam. There's even an easy mode implemented in the game itself by making it play just like Hollow Knight. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard too much about like what... I agree that devs shouldn't be required to change their games, because I've seen discourse every once in a while where it's like, well, the devs should really do this, and it's like, well, it's their game, it's their product, you know, they should be able to make whatever they want to make. But I was pretty sure that there were difficulty settings in the game, but I didn't know that for certain. And the thing that I am certain of is there are mods that people have used occasionally to make the game a little bit simpler. But if there's actually like easy mode, quote unquote, in the game, I think that that's even better. Like if the devs just think of that themselves. Like that's one of the reasons I really liked Crosscode. Like I had a really high opinion of Crosscode. I never used the difficulty settings in the game. I played the game with its base settings, but I always loved seeing that devs considered that and made their games more accessible to other people who might have a different experience with the game and be playing it for different reasons. You would simply make the mod an official option. Oh yeah, so you are talking about the mod. So that console players can also use it and enjoy the game. Yeah, they already did make 2 of the early bosses easier with the update. Yeah, so the other thing that I think is really stinky with this argument is that people are missing the point of accessibility. Because on the one hand, I'm like, I see what you mean about kind of missing the point of the game if you make it too easy. Because, like, part of the story of the game is the difficulty of it all, and feeling that resistance to not being able to just easily clear through things. But here's the thing that people miss when they start complaining about accessibility features, okay? Accessibility is not making the game easier. It's making it so people can experience the appropriate level of challenge. Because I can guarantee you that due to the widespread ability levels, there are people who would be equally challenged as the grindiest Souls-like enjoyer on a lower difficulty setting. Like, that setting does not quote-unquote make the game easier. For some people, that just makes it possible. You know what I mean? Like, that's the heart of accessibility. Like, if you have dexterity problems, you're going to have a harder time at some of these grueling trial areas than people who don't have those issues. So them saying, well, but the game's intended to be hard. Yes, but to some people, it is even harder than the devs intended. So that's the heart of accessibility, right? It's not making things easier. It's making it so that people can play the game with its intended difficulty and nothing more. So it really irritates me as somebody who works with people with disabilities to hear this kind of BS nonsense about, well, you're making the game easier. That's not how accessibility works. Accessibility makes it so that everyone can enjoy the game. And I think that's really important. I think that's a very important distinction to make. Sure, will some people use the accessibility settings to just play an easier game? Yeah, of course, but that's their business. The other thing that I've seen come up with this argument is apparently there's this phrase that goes around that's like, a game made for everyone is a game made for no one. And I think that that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Frankly. And I've heard this situation compared to like, well, then maybe we should add censorship to adult games so that children can play them, because clearly games need to be made for everyone. Ooh. Cliffhanger. Let's go do cliffhanger while I'm yip-yapping. And what I say to the comparison to adult games argument is that, though the adult games, like games that are 18 plus, are already excluding the audience that they are not targeted to by the fact that people under the age of 18 cannot even buy the game, right? So it's not a matter of like, well, this game needs to be available to everyone. Correction. This game should be available to everyone who can buy it, okay? Certain people cannot buy 18 plus games, so that game doesn't need to be for them. But I am strongly of the opinion that if you are able to purchase a game, you should be able to finish it. And I think that's something I'm gonna get, well, yep, I'm gonna get blasted off. Ah! Twice got blasted off. I'm now trapped. I think if you are able to purchase a game, you should be able to get your value and money's worth out of the game. And you can't do that if a game is, does not have the ability for you to play at a level that is accessible to you. And I wish more developers would consider this mentality, because I think it is very unfair for people to spend their money looking for an enjoyable experience and instead be told things like, well, if it's too hard for you, have someone else do that area. Well, if it's too hard for you, then just watch a Let's Player play through that section. Like, no, I spent money on this experience. I should be able to have this experience for myself. Well, then you have to just practice more and get better. Well, I don't have the time in my week to like be grinding this game, and plus I wanted an enjoyable experience, and the grindy part of it is not enjoyable for me. I think all of those things are valid. So unless you're going to make it so that people have to like prove an ability level before they're even allowed to purchase a game, unless you're going to exclude people from purchasing, you should not be able to exclude people from from finishing and enjoying, is my idea. Buying doesn't entitle you to finishing I think the game should be honest on its page about the difficulty and set an expectation for you. If I buy karate lessons, I'm not entitled to a black belt. Yeah, but that's... So, I see what you're saying. Like, obviously there are gonna be some people who, like, you could give them all the difficulty setting accessibility in the world and they still wouldn't be able to finish it, and it's not like they should get their money back. But, like, I don't know how a video game could possibly, like, quantify... Come on, captions. Why are you doing this again? I don't know how a video game could possibly, like, quantify itself to an acceptable extent so that people could, understand what they're getting into before they buy the game. You know what I mean? Like, games can be like, oh yeah, I'm like a really difficult game. And it's like, yeah, but what does that mean? Like, that's a hard thing to quantify. If you buy karate lessons, like, you still get the lessons. But if you pay for a game and then it's like too hard so that you can't play it, well, you don't get the game. You know what I mean? Like, when you buy karate lessons, you're not buying a black belt. You're buying the lessons. But when you buy a game, like, the full content of the game is figured into the price. So I feel like you're not getting the full value of the money you spent if you don't get to experience the full game. That's not the same as buying lessons for something, because you still get all of those lessons. But I see what you're saying. I just think that that's not a good comparison. I guess it's a bit more nuanced. Yeah. It's hard because I definitely think there's something to be said about experiencing a game at its intended difficulty. But again, I think you are if you are using accessibility features appropriately, because otherwise the game is actually too hard for you, and that's not the intended difficulty, right? Like, I'm pretty sure the devs want people to be able to finish their game. They put all that work into it. They would like some people to be able... They would like their audience to be able to experience all of that content. That's how I would feel if I was a developer. Like, I'm not gonna make a game and be like, wahahaha, half of my player base has not made it to the end. This is a fantastic game. You know what I mean? Like, that would be... I would feel like my work is not being appreciated because I, like, certain people... Like, I am hugely against gatekeeping. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, that fan. Okay. I'm hugely against gatekeeping in... There's certain scenarios where I feel like gatekeeping is appropriate, but in those scenarios, it's not exactly gatekeeping. Like, it's hard to explain. It's like the 18+ thing. Like, that's not gatekeeping to me. That's like a safety thing. And it's certain situations like that where it's like, yeah, there's people who this is definitely not intended for. But you're going to tell me that Silksong has an audience it's not intended for? Like, that definitely feels wrong to me. That game has so much more to enjoy in it besides just the grindy bits. Like, if the game was solely about the grindy bits, then why even have it be a beautiful game? You know what I mean? Like, they could just make you wallop stick figures over and over again and bounce off of black and white walls. And that's not what they did. They made a beautiful game. So to fault people for wanting to interact with the art and media in a way that's different from you just because, like, well, that's not the point of the game. Like, you just enjoy it for a different reason. And I don't think that that reason is more valid than someone else's reason for interacting with the game. And I think it is pretty presumptive to put it on the devs, like, well, the devs would be upset if you don't play the game this way. I don't think that that's true. My personal opinion is that the devs want people to enjoy what they created, and different people are going to enjoy it in different ways. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for Praetorium, you need only say the word.
If we succeed in destroying the Ultima weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion will not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further Allagan doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way, Cheeky. Gaius and his plaything await. Oh my gosh! Give me my party of NPCs. Yeah, these guys look good to me. Let's go. I think Silksong State is fine as is from what I hear then. The modders making it easier, an easier mod is pleasant, but the devs shouldn't be enforced to make an easy mode anyways. Always, because then if someone on purpose wants to make a punishingly hard game because that's their vision, they'd be enforced to also make a way easier mode. Hold on, I'll respond after I perceive this cutscene. Wah! So here we are. The Ultima weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. Oh, they're leaving us. This is it, my friend. Oh my gosh. We're here. I'm a red mage. This is confusing. Yeah, I'm finishing the game today. Yippee! Okay, here's how I feel about games that are intended to be grueling. Like, from what I've heard of some of the mods for, that reduce some of the difficulty level of Silksong, it's stuff that's like, respawns in place, right? Or like, hits do less damage, you know, things like that. And I am of the opinion that if you want to make a grueling game, make a grueling game. But if you care about the audience and like having your game reach a wider audience, like if you want to be a gatekeeper to your own game, that's your business. But if you want the masses to love your game and be able to interact with it, it doesn't take that much extra coding to have some toggles for not spawning way back in an area, or like not having bosses be able to like one shot. Like I feel like these are very simple things, especially if just modders can do that kind of stuff, that I don't think devs should be told what to do. I think it would make me think more highly of devs if they just think of doing that stuff anyway, you know? Like, it doesn't hurt your game to make it so other people can play it in a different way. The people who get it will get it and will play the game for it to be gruely. Like, why are we faulting people who just don't play games that way but still want to enjoy your art? You know? Oh, I did that wrong. No, maybe I didn't. There we go. Yeah, da 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 da. Ooh, leche. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's up, Ruby? Hi, Devin. What's up? Oh my goodness, I'm doing this wrong again. If you care to take the van, I'll follow. It must be in the vanguard. She's doing it! I know, I'm almost done, guys. Can you believe it? We're gonna finish Reborn today. Crazy. Crazy. Like, here's the thing. I like it when games give you choice. So, like, if I want to build... Like, by the end of Crosscode, I was so tanky that, like, I just couldn't get hurt enough to lose stuff. This is where we're supposed to be. Game. Oh, there we go. Like, I should be able to build myself out of playing games in a way that makes me uncomfortable or is not accessible to me. You know what I mean? I think that should just be considered. I think that's a considerate development team to allow us to do things like that. My tank is not doing their job because I am getting aggroed. Ay, caramba. Can I just... Where is my... Oh, my... What the... Boom! Yeah, it's gonna start in about a minute, so you know. Me, watch button, press number. Watch button, press number. I feel like there must be a smoother way to do this, but I'm not good at pressing numbers. No. Maybe I could be. I could try it. Oh, this way. This way. Alright, like I just... Or do I... This... Do I go up again? Or how do I... Maybe I go this way. Maybe I go this way. No, I don't go this way. Where this way to go? So you're just dropping me off on floors so I can beat up some guys and then I gotta just go up the next floor. Okay. I can do that. Also, I'm not dressed appropriately for this battle, but you know what, that's fine. That's fine. Leave duty? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Clearly, I have missed something important. Hey, party members, you're kind of preventing me from interacting with things I need to interact with. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, what am I doing? Arrive at the command chamber. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. I've missed this important piece of information. Damn. Yeah. I'm on the roof. Aggroing the big boy. Oh, let me jump away, please. Ah! Okay, that was fine. Jump away, please. Jump away. Thank you. There's something going on with my lock-on settings that is making this more difficult than it needs to be, and I am Not happy about it. Lord, okay, I can move normal again. Pick another guy. Oop, that was wrong. Oops. Alrighty. I'm having that issue again where I cannot move where I want to move. And that is really annoying. Let's see. So I got some kind of movement thing. I don't think so. I remember my mage had like a jump out of combat. My white mage had like a jump out of combat thing. I feel like displacement should let me like get out of the fight, but if like that wasn't an option, that was really annoying. Okay. Yeah, it'd be cool if my tank actually aggroed stuff. Like, look how slowly I move out of combat. That's just so awkward. Disengage! That worked. Okay. I don't know, it doesn't feel smooth yet. We're trying. Getting there. Whoa. Come aboard! You know what else I feel like about being like, well, you're not playing the game the way it's intended? That'd be like a game like Final Fantasy XIV being like, well, these raids are intended to be multiplayer, so if you can't find friends to play with, then you just can't do them. But they don't do that. Instead, they give us NPCs to play with us so that we can do it solo. You know what I mean? And as far as I know, that was something they changed. Like, you weren't always able to do that. Gaius. Ah, Sid, you are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, at the time never seemed right. Concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in... He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helped the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid, you must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap seeing something was amiss, your father confided in me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes than the thought touched him, and he was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. It's hard to read as quickly as they're forcing me through it. You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. It lies with me. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. It doesn't even let me say yes or no. No, and I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me now proffer my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Whoa. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. He's not even gonna stay. Gaius, wait. Damn it. What the heck? I'm trying to use my numpads to make my life easier, and it is very much disagreeing with that usage. Oh. Something happened out of order. Oh boy. Oh boy, let me back up, let me back up. Come on, let me back up. Why is backing up so hard in this game? What the heck? Aren't we supposed to move away from the oops? Ow. Yeah, I kind of remember what to do there, but then I forgot. Thanks my NPC party for helping me. Oh boy. Ooh. It is so very difficult to do anything in this game. What the heck? Oh boy. Come on. Why can I not move normally when I'm locked onto a character? That is so aggravating. It makes me feel like I must be doing something wrong, but I just cannot figure out what it is. Ugh. Sid staying behind. Hold on. There's something in my eyeball. There's something in my eyeball. It's making me cry. My eyeball. Ugh. Probably an eyelash. Probably an eyelash betray me. You know those things that are supposed to keep stuff from falling into your eyes? Probably one of those guys. And main story will always be easy to a level. I think people shouldn't complain much. Wiping once or twice is fine. We're just humans in the end. Yeah, I agree. I think that games should be appropriately challenging, and people will probably abuse mods to make it so that they're not. But in my opinion, the only people who lose out from that is them, and that shouldn't, the community and the devs shouldn't care about that stuff. Like, if someone wants to play a game in such a way that it's not the game anymore, why does that, who is that harming? That's my, I think not enough people really, like, ask that question, the who is it harming question. Because there's so much stuff that's objectively not, like, doesn't impact anybody or anything. So I'm like, why is this where we're drawing the line? Integrity of the game? Yes, but how is that being harmed, though? Oh. Strap yourself in. What does this mean? Am I not fighting this? I am confusion. Oh, I interact. Ooh, I see. Hello. Might as well give every game a skip button so you get all the achievements, items, etc. Yeah, but who does that harm, though? Like, if you want to cheapen your own experience of a game, who does that harm? Look at me, guys. I'm riding a big dude. Like, Final Fantasy's position on mods is that certain mods would make the game unfair. Or, like, cost the game, like, the developers money in a way that would make it so that they cannot continue making a pleasant experience for everybody. So in those instances, the harm is wider. It's wider spread. But in a game like Silksong, it's not even multiplayer. And if you just, like, finish the game in a silly, stupid, simple way, it's not harm. People who prefer grinds so items retain value. Yeah, but if you grinded to get it, how is that value cheapened by someone who didn't? Ooh, hey, what is this stuff? Whoa. Ground targeting mode. Whoa. Ground targeting mode. This is cool. You know? Like, personally, I don't feel like the value or integrity of... Excuse me. There we go. That? I don't feel like the value or integrity of the way I enjoy things is affected by the way other people abuse things. That's like, well, some people cheat in marriage, so that cheapens my marriage. How? Like, no, it doesn't. My marriage is great because of the way I make it. Like, my experience is my own. In a sense, I can see how it would devalue being proud of an achievement that then you would have to prove you made. It's kind of like the artists now who are being made to prove that their art isn't AI. Like, they post something they're really proud of it, and then people say, well, you know, you didn't actually work for that. I can see how adding easy modes would make it harder for people to be able to feel proud of their achievements at base level, because then they would have to prove everything they do instead of just being recognized as doing something hard because that was the only way to do it. But I genuinely think that the abusers of this situation would be few and far between and would not be the vocal majority of the people enjoying the game. In this case, both artworks are 100% indistinguishable. Yeah, but you'd have, like, you'd have your game time, you know? Your stats, your playthroughs. What am I going? Oh, okay. Whoa! Just like how artists have, like, all of their layers and all of their sketches and things. Like, if you really needed to prove you earned something legitimately, there's ways to do it. It's just inconvenient and annoying to have to— What the hell, mama? Whoa! Why am I looking the wrong way? Shoot him this way. Plus, you know that you achieved something. Like, is it the bragging rights that is making it so that people are upset that games have difficulty levels? Like, you just want to be able to brag and stuff? Because that feels gatekeeping to me. Like, well, I can't brag about it, so, you know, now I'm mad. Because with artists, that's a different thing. Like, that's their— oh boy. That's their livelihood. So when they get crap for that, that's like preventative from them making a living, and that's bad. But again, we're talking about casual gaming. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see why that as a subject, with its nuance, is being taken as seriously as it is. Oh, hit him. Hit him. This is so fun. I just get to blow stuff up. Can I just play the whole game like this? I don't want to play things difficult. That is so pretty, though. Wow. Why does this arm keep breaking out of the walls, man? It's not even doing anything. But this is just my personal opinions. I'm sure there's plenty of great counter-arguments to all the things I'm saying. I just haven't heard a response that I didn't think smacked sorely of gatekeeping. And that's the thing I'm really trying to avoid. Like, there's definitely legitimate things to be said about having a game that's inaccessible to certain audiences. I'm just really intolerant of those reasons reminiscing gatekeeping. Okay, hello? Because gatekeeping for gatekeeping's sake, I think, is very toxic, and I think is a thing that we need to do away with as a society. Because it prevents people from having individual experiences, and I don't think that that's valid. The only people who should be gate-kept out of spaces are people who are being inappropriate in those spaces. That bulkhead is composed of a special alloy, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. Well, I did shoot it a bunch of times. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon, as I did at Castrum Meridianum. The armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Oh man, that means I'm gonna lose my dude. Now listen well. Press bzz, control bzz, engage ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Sure. It's a good thing I don't have to do it. Just along for the ride at this point. Fried my machine, though. Ugh. Oh, man. I was having fun. You're a natural at this. All right, the way is clear. But it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. Yeah, I know, I'm sad like that. That's how I feel. Damn. Me and my own 2 feet. No! Me and my own 2 flip-flops. No! Here's the other thing that I think is wild in this instance about this specific form of gatekeeping. There are very few things that we require mastery for in life, like to a shocking degree. Like, I work at a high school. We do not really require mastery in anything. Like, we say we do. Kids graduate all the time without mastery in the things that we intend for them to have mastery in. But we're gonna hold that line for video games? That just feels so, like, out of touch. Like, we will let you graduate, get a job you're underqualified for because we did not pursue and uphold the line of mastery in these places. But then in your hobbies, in your relaxation time, no, that's an uncrossable boundary. Like, what do you mean? You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. I don't remember this guy. Is someone there? Garland, friend, how it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Narrow, is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest-ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the Academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught besides your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas man Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think more fondly of you. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Sid Nan Bloody Garland. Nero, I don't know what to say. Yeah, that's not really his problem. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Baelsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no, he did not. I kind of feel for this guy. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. I would have defected long ago if I was him. Taking your anger out on the wrong people, man. Lord Van Baelsar is the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you? Oh. Cut off communications. Ever since I set foot in this benighted land, I've watched you. Every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the Ultima weapon. Ooh. Should I succeed, Lord Van Baelsar will surely take notice. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. They give you just enough time to read it. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. He gives you just enough time to read that. That goes so fast. People with reading disabilities would have a really hard time with this dialogue scene. That kind of sucks. I can't not think about accessibility because that's literally my job. Literally my job. Day in, day out, I'm making sure that kids have a fighting chance to be able to participate in the same things that their classmates are. And I extend that vision to video games. That's why I use captions. It's really important to me. I want people to know what I'm saying. And you get the same arguments of like, well, it's ruining my art form. Because my art form, like, I want people to be able to see what's on my screen, and if I use captions, it'll cover up all of my hard work. Lord? My party ate shit. Damn. What is going on? Oh, Lord. Please let me walk. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Back up.
I'm doing it, Mundal. I'm doing it.
My one gripe is being able to walk side to side is very difficult for some reason in certain contexts. What the? Whoa! Thanks, man. Oh lord, see like that. Why is that walking so slow? Doable. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
We did it! Yippee!
You were no match for my party.
This changes nothing.
The outfits are so unserious. Ahahaha! The Ultima weapon is activated, and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might.
Hello?
Are you alright? What of Nero? Fled? Damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with aetheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, right? Why you going so frickin' fast? Wow. Yeah, sheath that, man. Your tank did nothing to you. Do I go this way? This way, teamies, this way. 2 more quests, and then we shall be done. The Echelon.
Hi, Chancraft. How's it going? I'm finally finishing Final Fantasy today. Well, not the game. I mean, a Realm Reborn. Nice. This has been a long time coming.
Ellipse control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby.
We get some.
Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon.
Voice acting! This is a big platform.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about Don. They're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Bye, gay British man.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
It's Vader.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
The way I don't get to respond to any of these questions, though.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
I'll answer your question once we get through this
It is
cutscene.
not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing.
Bam.
In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down?
Damn.
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether.
I thought it was Aether.
Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
Damn.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
That man was probably paid quite well for having the most lines in a Realm Reborn.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the impotent ruler, That of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death.
I don't think any other voice actor has talked this much so far.
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
Arr!
It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Dude, I have plot armor. You're gonna lose. Well, anyway. Excuse me. So how am I enjoying finishing a Reborn? I've been on this for like 3 years now because I keep getting distracted by like side questy things. Oh, follow my dudes. I've never seen that before, but all my party members moved out of the way, so now we're doing that. What an excellent job I did avoiding. Do we get close to him? What do Oh, they're getting closer to me because I'm being targeted. Right. Ow! I went through all of the halls of the novice to learn how to do all the things, and I'm still struggling quite a lot. Oh, Lord. Lord, help. Lord, help me. This targeting thing is real bad, and I don't like this mechanic at all. Just stand right here with these guys. They don't seem to mind. Oh, quickly, help this guy. Oh. I think you could actually spawn to guys at one point, but they removed that because the cutscenes are mandatory. That's interesting. Please! I literally can't get out of... Lord, why is this lock-on thing... Okay. So literally I have to disengage from him to actually run away? That is so bonkers. Face. Whoa. Ooh, ooh. See, now that I'm not targeting anybody, I can just run normal. Ow, dude. Frick you. Why do they run back here? What are they doing? I'm just gonna stay with this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're doing that guy. Oh. This guy. Get him. Oh. was bad. Ooh, a little Z. You see a little Z? That was cool. Uh-oh. Wow! Lord? Hello? We lived? I guess we did. I don't know what's happening. I never do. I shall have the last swipe in.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed.
Oh. Oh, now I get to control the dialogue? Damn.
Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler.
The way he's complimenting me and still being my enemy is crazy work.
Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
There we go. We're just letting him go? That seems like a bad idea, guys. Maybe we should have, like, not let him go? I don't know about that, guys. Oh, am I done? That was it?! Holy shiitake mushrooms. That is a long shoot. This feels very Death Star. You know what I'm saying? Look at me sassing it up in the Death Star shoot. Ah, well, I've done all I can do. Ooh. Well, seems like a bad place to stand. It's high noon.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
I love his, like, gun sword weapon thing. First of all, I feel like it would be really comfortable to have a curved handle on a blade like that. That just seems very comfy. And then it has, like, the barrel along the edge of the sword. That's so super stinking cool. I wonder how functional that is as an actual weapon. I used to watch a lot of Forged, you know, that blacksmith show with my husband. And so I got really into, like, blade I'm opening a cough drop. If you hear all the rustling, that's a cough drop. I got really into, like, blade construction, like the metals, like, oh, what is it called, Damascus. the Damascus steel or whatever is, like, the god metal. There's always Damascus steel this and Damascus steel. Anyway, yeah, I just wonder if, like, this weapon could actually be made and if it would be functional, because it is kind of cool. I feel like probably the forces that would be inflicted on the blade part would render the gun part useless. I feel like this would be problematic for the user. It is a cool weapon though. Now we're fighting his Ava. Mecha anime, here we come. one duty after another. This truly is a choresia. My faithful NPC party. Bless ye. If I had been playing the white mage for this encounter, we would have died. Being a mage, being a healer in Final Fantasy XIV is too stressful. I sincerely pity those who take on that role.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Is its head supposed to be giving Cobra vibes? Because it definitely does.
I'm a snake. Hiss.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, let's go. Have at ye. And someone please aggro him before he kills me. Hello? Are we fighting this guy now? What are we doing? Oh, Lord. Okay, let me walk, man. Damn. I'm just mimicking whatever my party members are doing, because I don't know what they're doing. That was my face. I probably should have moved. It's not worth it. Let me move. Ow, that hurt me. You literally walk so slow while you're targeting. That's so annoying. And it's only at certain times, too, which does not make sense to me. What's this time-ticking thing? Oh, shoot.
Hear, feel, think, Heidelin is speaking to me. Thy foe is darkness clad in steel. If thou wouldst triumph, thou must look to the light.
Your fervent hope shine forth, the light! What the heck? Okay, or can we keep whammy-lammying now? Keep on the barrage. Keep on the barrage. So we just ignore her, is that the idea? Just like she's gonna do whatever she's gonna do. Our thaumaturge got it, right? I literally can't escape that while I'm targeting him. That's so bogus.
This game's cheating, wants me to die.
Oh, please. Let me run away. Oh, that was wrong. Oops.
I was in the wrong spot.
Where do I go? Oh. These guys aren't going anywhere, so I also will not go anywhere. Once more, Crystal Bearer, look to the light to vanquish the darkness. So do nothing? Okay. You got it. I'm great at that. So I'm just getting the icon powers out of him, I guess, is the idea. It's about to get very toasty here. Damn. That's okay, my thermostat is gonna take care of that for me. You know. Be fine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna land a hit, man.
Can I get a hit? Can I get a hit of your love start to shake? Will ever click in my head? You turn and face me. Maybe this time.
Oh man, I did that wrong.
Maybe this time.
Oh, that's what hit me.
Oh, good. I'm a lucky guy. Ooh, ooh. Another hit of your love. Ooh, ooh. Start to shake in my head. Ooh, ooh. Will never quit. Are you free? You turn and face me. Maybe this time I'll choose. Ooh, ooh.
Oh my lord! I'll just stand with them. They know what to do. That's why I like playing with NPCs, because I don't know what I'm doing ever. But they do, so if I just stick with them, Heidelin will just be like, yeah. Here you go, baby boo-boos. Oh, he's losing his icons. I forgot that he absorbed them. Literally been just forgetting this whole game. In the pursuit of greatness. How are you doing this? No!
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand?
Because we have plot armor.
Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Ooh, damn, La Brea!
La Brea.
It's Pancreas.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Hello?
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alleg failed to scratch.
Whoa.
The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Whoa. It's alive!
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Whoa, subterfuge.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
Whoa. Whoa!
And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Whoa! I hope Sid was far away. Nah, he got that little crystal light in him too, don't he? Bam! Quite the reconstruction process you got going on here, man.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Wow.
Oh, Hydaelyn. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
I'm so sassy.
Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Sure thing, boo-boo.
Uh-oh. I'm afeared. This music is so beautiful. I heard such an interesting, like, viewpoint shared, where it's like, this kind of music is not appreciated in contemporary culture anymore, and the only thing keeping it alive is video games. We only get these beautiful atmospheric choir productions in video games. People don't really, like, support this kind of music anymore. So video games are preserving an art form. Very important, I think. Also, I love the plot line of, like, having bad guys use each other, you know, nefariously. Like, you never have a united villainous effort. The villains always, like, are in it for their own. This song just got way cooler. Damn. Put this on my playlist. I'm serious. I love this music. I like it. Okay, let's fight him. Round 2. Man, he's healed. Whoa. Whoop, back up, back up. Do not let our circles. Do not let our circles. Oh man, this is wrong again. Oh lord. Ow. Did we die here? Close. It was close. Hey, Tomocho, we're... Oh lord. Oh! We're still winning though, so it's totally cool. No? Oh lord. That hurt. Please let me back out. I don't understand why this game doesn't let me walk normal when I'm targeting. That was wrong. Oops. I literally can't frame this. Okay, well, that was better. Man, this red mage stuff is muy difícil. Oh. Oh! Ow. Oh, that was wrong. Protect! Protect! Defend! shit, shit, shit. That's so irritating! Okay, so... I'm Googling this because this is really irritating. Final Fantasy 14. How to move normal while targeting. Change your movement settings to legacy mode and ensure you have auto face target enabled in your character settings, which prevents your character from automatically turning when you use attacks but still allows you to move velocity. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Character config? Legacy type. Okay, so I am doing that. Disable camera hold on. Auto-facing targets. Probably a dumb question, but how do you guys move around? Let me see. Use legacy controls instead of standard controls. That's what I'm doing, though. If you use legacy controls instead of standard controls, with legacy controls, the A and D keys will turn and run to the left and right, and S will make your character turn and run forwards towards the camera instead of backpedaling slowly. That is not working for me. What the frick? Okay, I guess I just have to grindy, like, make it happen. Guess we're just grindy making it happen. Is them finally finishing a run Reborn? Hi, Danny. I'm trying to, but the game's being mean to me. Doing my best. I'm trying to figure out how to make it so I can actually move around. Because what happens is I'll be like targeting the dude, and then see how I'm like running left and right now, and like I run towards the camera. That's the legacy controls, which I have enabled. But then when I'm targeting, it won't run like that normally, and I'll get caught in his attacks unless I hit escape, which is very frustrating. And I don't know if there's actually anything I can do about that, because I almost killed him, and then it just was like whatever. Do you have auto lock on? I don't know. Automatically face target when using action. I feel like I want that off. I don't want to automatically face the guy. Enable full auto target. Wait, when executing a target-based attack with no target specified. Auto target according to priority. I feel like I turned that off. What's... If you don't face it, the spell fails. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we'll try it. Because I just want to be able to move normal so I can actually get out of the way of attacks. Okay, well, we're gonna try it. Let's see if it works. Now it should work normally. I hope so. I have full trust and faith in you. This is the winner for sure. Unfortunately, I now have to fight through this whole frickin' thing again. That's okay. That did feel a little better.
How's your day going, Danny?
Ow. I don't remember what these balls do, but I'm gonna try to steer clear of them. Quickly, my friend! Oh boy. Why can I not attack? Because I wasn't attacking, that's why. Lord! Leaving the heart of the cards. Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh. Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh no! My friend! Okay. We did it! There's so much I have to keep track of! It's stressful! Ow. Oh! Ah! Oh Lord. Oh, it worked! You're a genius! Because usually I would get stuck in there. That's the point where I would get stuck and it wouldn't let me walk normal. Literally, who wants those settings like that? Why is that not default? That's just a better way to play.
Thank you, Danny.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord, he fake. Get away from me! But yeah, I think making it force my camera to look at the guy was making it so I couldn't run away, and that was very annoying. Oh, that was wrong. Oops. Oh, Lord. Whenever this guy runs anywhere, I just need to go with him, right? Just run with this guy. Oh! That hurt me a lot. Thanks, Thermodur. Oh, I did that wrong. No! Ow! Pretty slow goings, huh? So, come here often. I wish those little lines that pop up in the middle would be voiced. I have not the strength to shield thee again. Uh-oh. Permit not the manifestation of that vile magic, lest darkness prevail. Uh-oh. What do I do? I don't know what to do. I just have to beat him really fast. I'm trying, Heidelin, I'm trying! Detonation under 20 seconds! Oh no, we got this, it's fine. Easy. Easy! Hey, I leveled up. Yippee!
No!
You missed the limit break? Oh well. I don't think of using it. I've been told that DPS shouldn't use it, so I just don't do it. Oh well, could have been cool, I guess. That's the first time you use it in lore? Oh, really?
The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm.
I don't even remember how to use my limit break, to be honest. I don't even know if that's a button on my bar right now.
The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken.
Yeah, tanks have priority. If the boss has 10% or less, DPS can use it though. Oh, okay. The second priority is healer if everyone dedged. Yeah, see, that's what I've been told before. Like, tank uses it at all times. Unless party hurty, then healer usey. Otherwise, maybe DPSy. That's it.
You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Oh, good night. Enjoy your ice cream. That's gonna not make a lot of sense to the VOD watchers. Good thing I brought my sunglasses, you know, because it's pretty bright here. Wow. I obtained 100 Allegan tomes. Okay, wait, do I have my limit break on here? That I do! Spend energy stored in your party's limit gauge to execute a powerful battle technique. The technique executed is determined by the role of the party member who initiates it. Tank increases party defense. Melee is a single target attack. Ranged attacks all targets in a straight line. Caster an area effect attack. And healer HP restoration raised at level 3. If target is not weakened at the time of raise, the target will be restored in a non-weakened state. Wow. Limit break. Maybe I'll use it some other time when I'm in a NPC team, just to see what it is. Oh, hey guys. Hey guys. I wish I could emote lay down with you, because that would be funny, but I can't.
Pathetic.
Ooh. You guys should know that the only way I remember that this man's name is Thancred is because I call him Pancreas. And if I didn't do that, I would not remember this man's name.
You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition.
I really thought that was pronounced aether. Etheric. Not ether. Etheric.
Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover.
I confess I have not been paying attention to what he's saying, so I'm not sure why he's saying Hydaelyn is bad. Am I dumb?
And not but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals.
Uh-huh.
Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
So, like, when are you gonna give Thancred back to us, man?
You will not leave this place alive.
Sure thing. All I hear is this is about to be another grindy boss fight. Ugh. Ugh. Oh shit, it's Laha bread. Yeah. He's trying to look at me, but he can't see me. Oh, he can't see me. He's kind of tall. Well, he's floating, I guess. He's cheating. Boom. It's the it really is Gundam.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
It really is Gundam, because we had the mecha and the masked man. After 3 long years, it's time! Man, captions aren't working again. Come back! They'll think about it. We'll see. Lord. Okay. Time to do my test. Am I alone? Wait a minute! My party! I didn't agree to this part. I'm crying. Oh, I never even used this. What is this? Delivers an attack with a potency of 60 doll enemies. Oh, that's so... Well, meow. 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 Guys, I don't like this, and I don't want to do it. Here's a fun fact. If you did a Reborn when you were new... Ruby, you can type a paragraph. It's okay. You don't need to make me wait with bated breath. You would have had this as a fight with other 7 players. Huh? Huh? What you talking about, man? What is you talking about? Oh well, here I go. Let's see, what's this? Basically, all of A Realm Reborn was reworked to be soloable before NPC support. You had to play with people. Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier, actually. Can I put him to sleep? No, I can't! Oh my lord, really? This is taking so freaking, that was wrong. Literally just dying. This is not fun. Oh, where do I stand? Ow, okay. That hurt. I didn't know where to go. Praetorium, the ultimate weapon in this fight were all one duty. It was 8 players, so usually people during your last cutscene would go GG. Man, I feel like that'd be better because I do not want to fight this man by myself. This is very not fun. See, look at this. Duty calls. See, even Final Fantasy gets it. They're like, yeah, do you just want to get through this so you can move on with the story? I'm just gonna do normal. Yeah, we get it. We get it. GG. No. Hurry up, man.
It just passed.
Yep, we get it. How do I skip? Get me out of here. Ugh. That was wrong. Oh, that was very wrong. To fight these frickin' fire things? Hey, I lived. Because I jumped? Ah! 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 Buddy. There's gotta be a way to skip through this.
It just passed time.
Hello.
Was extinguished.
Just cut fast. Yes. Just cut. Perfect. Good. We might be here for a while, boys. That was wrong. I literally do not get the option of like... Fuck you, Labria. Shit! That was not what I meant to do. Oh, it's gonna take a long time. Shiitake mushrooms. Gotta be on the run. Gotta look for the road. The only. I guess it's kind of easy to find, actually. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this man in particular. I can't read any of your dialogue. I hope you're saying something interesting, because otherwise, how boring to me. Stop hitting me. Sir. What the fuck are you doing? Please give a man a fighting chance. Too late. Ow! Too late. Ow! Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I almost had that second one. That's gonna hurt. Cool. Am I supposed to die here? It's one of those, like, supposed to die cutscenes? Or like what? Oh. Hey. Yep. Yep. Heart beating. Yep. Surrender not, my child. Look thee to the light. And receive the power to banish the darkness. Whoa. I have risen on the third day. Time to go Super Saiyan. Yeah, real. Okay, time to really whammy blammy hurt this man. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad. Wow, okay, so that kind of does nothing to him. Good to know, sad to discover. Yeah, fuck you, man. Yeah, that helped a lot, Danny. Ugh. Lord, do we have to keep doing this? Oh, the yanka guy! I probably could have just speeded to him. I think his ass needs to be fed shade a couple times, is what I'm saying. Oh no, I hate this one! It does get kind of obvious where to go, though. Guys, I'm learning! I'm learning! Isn't that amazing? The way he says "be gone" is so funny. Like, dude, you started this fight. What do you mean "be gone"? Oh Lord, can you leave me alone, man? Get him! Oh, he's almost down. This is it! Ooh. You're done, you're done, you're done. I got him. That wasn't too bad. I did it. Break his mask! I want to see it crack and like fall off his face. Ooh, I am above him. Ooh, oh, oh. Stooping to his level.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Hot diggity dig. Question mark? Wow. That's gonna hurt, man. Pancreas is freed. The evil within him has been expelled. Ooh.
What?
Time to talk to Mommy Rock.
The gang's all here.
That is so cringy.
The light, it binds them.
Top voice acting.
Too many.
That was a good scream. Had some meat to it. The at the end. Whoa. Sometimes I feel like maybe the game should force a certain attire for these cutscenes, because being here in my bathing suit just feels wrong. Let's go. Please tell me I get to drive that thing. Oh hey, this is the one that Sid befriended. They do for some. I have not encountered one yet. The way Thancred's on the back just going, oh. Oh, hey. It's not
And
magic.
so my conquest ends, Sid.
It's not Magitech, it's Magitech!
In smoke and ashes.
We just watched the death of a man. That is rough. This is a violent, violent game. Shake my...
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved daughter.
Y'all, what up?
The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit.
So, you're saying I flashed him, and that's why I won.
Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun.
You're just saying
And
words.
all the world shall bask in its warmth.
These are just words, Heidelin! Anyway, I'm pretty sure she said
Blessings
that.
and joy be upon thee.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure she said that my secret ability is that I can flash
Go
people.
forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea
Idle
and the
it.
lands beyond through all
Trying
the
to make a
days of thy
joke.
life.
Anyway. Oh, what a good looking group. Literally, my queen.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
Flash, it should have been me! I should have been the one murdered by Lem's boobs.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Oh my lord, you have a deep voice.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
I feel like his voice should have been deeper, but you know what? I'm not one to judge. Ugh, my queen, Merleb. I love her. Look at her. Ugh. Beauty, perfection.
She's still in there.
Ah! This is who I want to get flashed by, if you know what I'm saying.
Sid, has there been no word?
Love to see Merlweb's light up close.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
Damnation!
She's going to make it, I know she is.
Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn.
Wow, that's some advanced graphics to have Sid's head correctly casting a shadow on her dress. I'm very impressed in this moment.
We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Yeah, Maggie for the win! Yeah! Badass!
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
They are being awfully
Look,
cavalier about
Thancred
this.
is with her.
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn.
Fun fact, if you were a legacy player, all the people there would had remembered you from 1.0. What the? Oh, she was crying.
Welcome home.
She was crying. Nymphilia was crying for me. She shed some tears. Nymphilia slash kiss? Whoa. Oh, it's a ship. That was a beast. But Window Lady, yeah, you remember.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12, we're safe.
I love Papa Limo.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more,
I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless...
Thancred! I'm here in a bathing suit! What the fuck?
For now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Boom.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
Yippee.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains.
Boom.
Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Does this mean I get to marry Cid?
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th
Hi,
Astral Era.
Sonic!
Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close.
I love the little
Yet
cow.
we come together not
That's
to
cute.
glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
It's a counicorn.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era.
Oh, damn.
The 7th astral era is come.
Ooh.
And thus is ours a realm reborn.
They said that they did the thing. They said the name of the game in the title drop. Yeah. Woot woot. You know what? I was very irritated by the fact that the Ulda banner is not like a flag like the Gridania one and the Limsa one. But I guess it makes sense actually because there's probably not that much wind in Ulda. And if you had like a flag, they would just never be, you'd never be able to see them. So it kind of makes sense that this has it's a banner. And now for the world record of credits, it's over 2 hours. Really? Your fat booty is in it and you take too much space? What the heck? Is this credits really 2 hours of credits? Are you kidding? You're joking. You're joking, right? You must be joking. You're joking? Oh, okay. Cool. Perfect. No, it is over 2 hours. Okay, well, buckle up, guys. I'm about to get all that ad revenue. Just sitting here. What if I just go, like, resume my day and just, like, let this run for the 2 hours of credits? Someone's got to perceive them, you know what I mean? Might as well be us. It holds the Guinness World Record. Are you serious? I'm gonna Google it. Guinness record for longest game credits. Yeah. You're right. So it's the first one that can be sped up, and then the second part is all 32,333 legacy players, which alone is 1 hour and 30 minutes. Damn. It says that the official folder, though, is a game called Mighty Number 9. A sci-fi platforming game. Mighty Number 9. Oh, right. Yeah, it says Mighty Number 9's credits run for 3 hours, 47 minutes, and 50 seconds. I bet there's some banger music through this credit sequence. What do you guys think? Think there's banger music through this credit sequence? Seems worth it to me. Worth. Banger music, credit sequence, worth. It's been 3 years since A Realm Reborn was it. Yeah, because Mighty Number 9 got it in 2016 and A Realm Reborn got it in 2013. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-dum. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Copyright claims. Uh-oh. Should I skip this? Am I gonna get in trouble? There is a good chance of that, I guess. Uh-oh, Spitio. But the music is so enjoyable. You can skip it. Answer is notorious to get copyright claimed. Well. Prod scrolling. Change. Oh, I can make it faster? Do it faster. I can even hide the scrolling text. Fancy. Just no one gets credited. Anyway. Why are there letters? Oh, so I can see the names. That's sick. Okay, where's Ruby? Going to the R's. Looking for Ruby. Where's Ruby? Ruby, are you actually in here? These are all the legacy players, you said? If that's true, then I'm pretty sure my husband has a character in here. Probably. I don't know. I don't remember. Sorry, love, it has my real name, so I'm not telling you specifically. Wow. People who paid 3 months of subscription. Ooh. Oh, what the? I'm just gonna get rid of this for a second then. And agreed to be in them. You don't say. You don't say. Yeah, don't tell me your real name. I wasn't suggesting you do that. I'm looking for a name right now, that's why the game's on the screen. I see. Okay, anyway. Fancy! Fascinating, but that's pretty cool, Ruby. Oh, and now we get to the special thanks. Damn. 3 sets of credits. Yeah. Do you see what I mean, though? How dissatisfying it is to see the older flag be different? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, huh? Yep. Ruby. You don't think it's just girl brain, the power of girl brain? So Heidelin's purple now, and that's bad.
What is it?
Oh.
What was that? That roar. It can't be. Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings! Chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
If the mother crystal is blue, the purple must be the dad. I like that logic. Purple is a very manly color. This bread boy. Yes. 'Tis Breadithus. And another.
Kas Bahamul move.
I love this lighting.
One Azaz move star.
They're speaking parcel tongue!
Franza lok paiki hads Haldorn Zur Ukdorn. We next starve Chemuv. They only cause the pause right ball.
This looks like that Kingdom Hearts group. You know what I'm talking about? That the dudes in the black in Kingdom Hearts. Fun fact: the map there is the Mordian goal, the GM jail. How do I know? I've been there on occasion. Whoa. The organization? Yeah, sure, that. Doesn't this reminisce? The org. Yeah, look at him. To Zodiac! I've never been into GM jail yet. Oh my goodness, really? Is that a good thing? And thus did dawn break. But where there is light, there is always shadow. Technically, Final Fantasy XIV was gonna be part of the Nova Crystallis series of Final Fantasy games with Final Fantasy XIII and what then became Final Fantasy XV, so Nomura! That doesn't mean a lot to me, but I'm sure it's important. Oh, my friend! Oh! If I walk back, will they do it again? Yeah! Oh, yeah, oh. Oh, yeah, oh, thank you. I'm gonna go. I like how Yida will not clap for me. Also, take off your mask. The people want to see your sexy, handsome fucking face. Anyway. Your first friend on the right, the carriage guy. Wait, was it? It's one of these guys for sure. Right? Because this guy's on the boat. No, wait a minute. That guy's on the boat. The guy in the red is on the bolt. When you enter in Limsa. And I'm betting this guy is for Olda. Like the black... No. And then this guy is Black Shroud dude. Is this guy on the wagon who takes us into Gridania? I can't remember. Yes. I knew it! It is clear. I like how they didn't want to have to instance this, so they just put all three of them here. Ah, that's a good one. That is a good one. Anyway. You know what I just learned, though, about twins? About triplets specifically that is super cool? Apparently, the way twins work is you can have a set of triplets where 2 of them are identical twins, and then the 3rd one is a fraternal twin. So you can have a set of triplets where they don't all look the same. Like 2 of them look the same, and then 1 of them doesn't, but they're all part of the same birth. Also, another fun fact, walk to Minfilia and back to the door. Since it's the same map, they clap for you from across the door. Oh, really? Perfect. They don't even know I'm there. They're outside the door. They're just clapping. Who figured this out? That's funny. Why does Alpha now get to be in here? Oh, excuse me. You guys brainwashed me. You gaslit me, and I'm gonna break out of this manipulation. His name is Alpha Nod. Okay, the voice actors pronounced it so. His name is Alpha Nod. Get out of here with your French pronunciations. You guys are wrong. Whoa now. Actually, my haircut looks a lot like my walls right now. Like my IRL haircut.
The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once before in history, 5 years ago to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more.
The VA literally said Alpha No, screaming at him. Well, my queen, Meryl Webb, said Alpha Nod, and I trust my queen. So I will be saying Alpha Nod. End of story. End of discussion. When they're in the little planning chambers in Ulda and they're like making the plans for like how they're gonna take down everybody, she says Alpha Nod. We sentence her to voice actor change. What? No. No, 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 no. No.
You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before.
I know all the actors change.
Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star.
Hey, yo.
Quest! I saved the world! Quest completed! Flying unlocked! Yippee!
You can now fly while mounted in Lanosia, Thanalan, the Black Shroud, Korthus, Central Highlands, and Mordana!
Yay.
Take flight, simply jump while mounted. Oh, I didn't realize it was that easy. Mount speed in Northern Thailand has increased. Let's go!
You have gained the ability to take flight. Summon forth a flying mount and try jumping to take off. Flight consists of 3 basic maneuvers: advancing, ascending, descending.
Okay. Warrior flight! Da, 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 da. Okay, woman. Oh my goodness, she has a side quest? Ooh.
Cheeky, it pleases me to see you well. excuse me for interrupting, Cheeky. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening.
You need to do the side quest before you can complete 2.5 and the raids. What the? What the?
Thank you, my lady.
Ever since we defeated Gaius van Baelsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Valdesian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to... Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. So you're saying I should take this side quest? Of a certainty, you were suggesting? I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I am afraid there is still work to do.
The ultimate weapon's destruction would seem has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixil, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something? Ahem. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before.
Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. I don't know what his voice sounds like. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the Ultima weapon's maiden appearance. You will remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more, to thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Cheeky? You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred. Ahem. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Cheeky. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, and I might do right by my fellow scions. But instead, I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Urianger has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Yippee! Nice. Where might Urianger be? Oh, whoa, hello. I see. I don't want to talk to you guys yet. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, my minion. I was like, what's making noise?
Yay! Yippee! I'm flying! Wow! Yippee! No longer shall I rely on the kindness of others to ferry me forth to my destinations. I have the power of the air. I shall be an independent wall from henceforth. Ooh, shooting star. This is fun.
Actually. So, how do I descend? Perfect. We're playing Mount Roulette until I get the one I need. Nope. Oh, you look stupid in flight. Nope. This would probably be faster if I just opened up the mount that I need, but I don't want to do it that way. Ooh, the unicorn, I forgot I had that. Come on. Okay, if this isn't it, I just... Oh, I do want to see this one flying, though. Yay! My King Borksy! Okay, I need a specific mount. Get out of here. I finally get to see my special mount in all its glory. Yeah, guys, it's so cool! Yippee! Look at that! Ugh, get out of the way, text. I finally get to transform my mount because I can fly now. Yippee! It's your boy, and she just unlocked flight. It's your boy. Crazy. I love it. Da 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 da. Oh. Ba 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 ba. I suppose I probably can't be in the water. Is that true? Can I let my mount go here? That is a no. Okay. But look, I'm sailing. Wow. Like a jet ski. This is so fun. Yippee! That's great. Okay, I think we've had enough silliness for one day. I've completed A Realm Reborn. I'm going to go back to just chatting and look for somebody to raid while you guys sit in an ad for a second. I hope that is okay. Yeah, this was great. This was awesome. Can I exit here or will it tell me I'm in danger? Nope, I'm cool. Everybody be cool. We did it! We beat A Realm Reborn! Yippee! Now, who shall we say hello to? I was kind of hoping someone would be streaming today that I just met recently. Because they are cool. Actually... Who's playing Final Fantasy right now? Can I raid you to another Final Fantasy? Another Final Fantasy? More jobs and story? I think that'd be fun. Let's see. How does this person been live for a while? I do not know where they are. I wish more people did what I did with my Final Fantasy streams and put like the title in their stream title, like where they were, what point they were in the game. But I kind of like the way this person's model looks. Kind of cool. Let's see. Who else? Who else mayhaps we go say hello to? I'm so stinky about the fact that I just like visiting people who have pretty models. Pretty models! Where's a beautiful VTuber to go say hello to? Also, is anyone like kind of in the same spot as me? Hello? You're pretty. Wait a minute. This person has short stream in their title and they've been streaming for 4 hours. What the heck? That's a short stream to you? Damn. Damn. Let me just back out of here. They might be raiding soon. My bad. So yeah, I'm just looking for a good place to bring you guys to be for the continuation of your day. I'm looking for a good Final Fantasy 14 streamer to raid. I want to go say hi to someone new. Somebody to... Ooh, wait a minute. Hello? And I'm doing this purely based off of vibes. Purely based off of vibes. I'm looking for somebody cool to raid. Purely vibes. Wow. You have cool vibes. Ooh. Let's say hi to this person. They seem nice. They seem cool. Just based off vibes. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hello. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay guys, if you're gonna come visit this new person with me, you can grab the raid message. I will be live again this week at some point. My plan is to start posting stream notices in advance individually in my Discord. My life is a little hectic right now, so having a full weekly schedule is kind of not doable for me. But as soon as I can confirm certain streams are definitely going to happen, I will try to give you guys a heads up. I was doing that with Discord events listings before, and that just wasn't giving you guys the heads up you needed. And in fact, this stream did not have a heads up just because it was so early in the morning for me. But I'm going to try to be pretty good about that, give you guys a little bit more of a heads up. Although you guys are usually used to meeting with me for Eorzea time on Sunday mornings. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh my gosh. And there's so much cool stuff happening right now. Crazy. Take care of yourselves, you guys. Be safe. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!